I'm David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one. Today's post, believe it or don't. Things that make me say, what the fuck? Even Ripley wouldn't have believed this shit. Years ago, late night talk show host Arsenio Hall had a nightly feature called Things That Make You Go, And it asked questions like, why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway? Well, 3 decades later, I have lots of questions about even stranger goings on. So it's time for my own version, which I call Things That Make You Say, what the actual fuck? Today's version would include the following questions. 1. Is a gorilla smarter than Trump? Remember how the fool on the hill has repeatedly crowed about passing the cognitive test he took by being able to repeat man, camera, woman, television? It's just been reported that Coco, a trained gorilla, can repeat the same sequence and isn't going around bragging about it. Does that mean the gorilla is really smart or Trump is really stupid? Number 2, can a pregnant woman be a rudder? Right after the shooting began at the White House Correspondents' Dinner a few weeks ago, Stephen Nosferatu Miller hid behind his wife, Katie Renfield Miller, and grabbed her breast as they ran for cover. Does that mean Miller is a coward who is using his wife as a shield, or a captain using his wife as a rudder? I mean a rudder. A rudder, not an udder. Well, was he using her udder as a rudder? Number 3, if you're done, why are you still in the stall? Once again, I found myself waiting in line for a public restroom, this time on an airplane, and once again when the person in the bathroom finished and flushed. Nothing happened for minutes at a time before they finally emerged. All of which begs the question. It's a small room with a sink and a toilet. What the hell are they doing in there after they flush and wash? Number 4, where the hell is Trump getting gas? In recent weeks, I have heard the king of wishful thinking repeatedly claim that gas is almost down to $1.99. Where is he getting his gas? Taco Bell? Number 5, why are we paying people to kill us? Thanks to Operation Epstein Fury, gasoline is getting so expensive in the red states, because, again, fuck the blue states, and everywhere else, that the unhelpful hardware man has decided to suspend Ukraine war sanctions against Russia to let it sell gas to other countries. Never mind that the sanctions have been helping push Putinistan to the economic brink, which is kind of the point. The higher-priced oil, unfortunately, is helping revive the country's kleptocratic economy. The money also allows Russia to obtain satellite imagery of U.S. military installations in the Middle East and pass it to the Iranians, whose drones can bomb the bejesus. I wonder if there's such a thing as the Bizala. But anyways, bomb the bejesus out of those facilities and kill our soldiers. So why are we waging war so that we can kill ourselves again? Okay, number 6. Why do we call them woodchucks? If a woodchuck can't chuck wood, why the hell do we call them woodchucks in the first place? Number 7. When is total destruction not total destruction? So, if Pete Hegseth and Genghis Khan, C-O-N, totally obliterated Iran's nuclear capability when they bombed the Bizala, I'm not sure that's working for me. When they bombed the bejesus out of Iran in Operation Ghislaine Maxwell's Operation Midnight Hammer last year, how is it that they were minutes away from deploying a nuclear bomb this year? Riddle me that, fat man. I didn't say Batman. I said fat man. Number 8. How will he screw it up this time? Hey, gang, guess what? There's a new virus that's popped up in another country. It spreads from human to human, and some of the people who were exposed haven't been quarantined. But Genghis Khan isn't worried. As he put it, we have a lot of people, it's a lot of great people that are studying it, and it should be fine, we hope. Like the researchers that study the exact form of hantavirus that just spread through a cruise ship and killed 3 people? Yeah, Trump cut their funding last year, but don't worry, I hear it's like the flu, and it will go away in spring. Oh, wait, spring is almost over. What could possibly go wrong? I've been David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one.